Rodrigo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Foden. Real with the ball again. Doku. Jeremy Doku. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Doku. Now options are plenty. But the danger of a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no damage done. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Might be a chance here. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And Bellingham. Can he finish them off? And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. And now Rodrigo. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Mateo Kovacic. Erling Haaland. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Could reduce the deficit. Textbook defending inside the box. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair to...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
An effective challenge. The ball back with Real now. What can he do with it now? And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Kylian Mbappe. Federico Valverde. And he was in the right place to intercept. Federico Valverde. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Chouameni, Valverde, Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Rudiger. Aurelien Chouameni. Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real Madrid have the ball again. Rodrigo, and on to Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Might it be Mbappe? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Back to Mbappe. Must score! And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
It's it.
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. In with a chance. To Valverde. Will it be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fine run from Mbappe. And Bellingham. Perfect tackle. Come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Just the clearance that was needed. Opportunity. Rodrigo.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Valverde. Could reduce the deficit. In it goes! What will happen next? The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponents, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Aurélien Tchouaméni, Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde. Valverde, and now Rodrigo. Patient build-up at the moment. Could pull one back here. Oh, that's a fine save. Elects to go short. And a confident clearance. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Mbappe. Carlos Alberto. Roy Keane. Hadji. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Charlton. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Hadji. On to Puskás. Frank Lampard. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Determined defending. Foul it is then.
1 minute of added time.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of...
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Good technique displayed. No-nonsense clearance. Mendy. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. What can Real do from this position? Cleared away by Frank Lampard. Teammates available. Mbappe. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Should be! Managed to get it out of there. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Roy Keane. Do they mean business on this occasion? Great opportunity. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many? Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rodrigo. Can he find the right pass? The interception, a good one by Hadji. And into the last 20 minutes. Hadji. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. And Bellingham.
Oh, in with a chance!
And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And King averting the danger. Guerreiro. And the danger's still on. And the attack fizzling out. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result